I see you there, Trip, hiding behind Knuckles and with Sonic. Oh, did I scare her? Maybe I did. And I'm sorry about that. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are back for more Sonic Superstars, and for the bonus video actually of Sonic Superstars, as a matter of fact. So, and last time we beat the game, completed the last story, and this time we'll be going on to showing some bonus stuff off here. So I'm gonna go into my main file here and show that off. So first things first, I want to show us the hub world here. Because when after you replay a stage, because after you clear a stage, you get access to the hub world here. Let me go back to the beginning here. As you can see, it's in like a similar style to like Sonic Generations hub world, where it's all 2D, but there's no challenge acts up above. Yeah, it's kind of a nice hub world. I do. I'm showing like each area here. I do think getting from some of the zones here is a little bit annoying, because you have like a little updraft wind thing to do, or a pipe to go through, or this little thing in the ride on there, which makes them a little bit annoying, but it makes them stand out pretty well here. I'll give it that. And let's hop in the Eggmobile and fly away to the egg factory, which, yeah, and fun fact, back when the game first came out, there was like this glitch where somehow, well, oh, I need a couple more pairs, okay. Well, I'm gonna get, well, I know how to take care of that, but yeah, there was this glitch where it would just somehow, I think when you entered the shop, and back out, it will just spawn you at the end of the game, showing you how many zones there are. And then you would just run off and keep falling and falling forever or you just backed out and reloaded the game. By shops, I mean shops like these. But yeah. So one thing I noticed is that I'm a few pairs short, because I need 3 of them in order to do the pair act. So I guess the fruit acts is really what they're called. But so why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone here? And let me see here. Actually, I think I need to back out to do this. Ow, hold on. Okay, now we got 2 other. Now I got other players here, so. So now we just. Now, that's what I needed to do. Now we got 2 playable characters here, so I'm trying to get Tails in. And just like before, or here you can have Tails flying, carrying one of the characters here. Like this, so that's great. Okay, that's one thing. It's nice that you still have that, but no option to play with Sonic and Tails with just 1 player, like how you could in 2, 3, and Mania. But oh well. So we're just gonna play through Act 1 here and try to see how well this will go for me, because I'm doing this by myself. And yeah, you can just press, when your character goes off screen, you just press A to call it. Well, call them into you. And the camera kind of just, what it does is kind of follow both players along. And so that's something. It's kind of similar to like how the co-op works in New Super Mario Bros. 2 with the camera. And yeah, let's go into the special stage, show how that works, and even show characters with separate ring counters. Okay, see, and you can do the special stages co-op, and as you can see, you have a set amount of turns and when you can yeah, of when you can swing. And this isn't really as hard as I thought. There we go. Yeah, that's how the co-op works. I don't have anyone with me, unfortunately, so I just have to do what I can. Don't wait for me. But I mean, if I can't find enough payoffs here, then you know what? Here's what I can do. I'll just go into like the file we did the Let's Play on and do it that way. And since I didn't really go in here at all much, might as well go in here again, show you how this works. Cause yeah, doing it co-op it can be a little easier to get the things here, but I did a bad job because I'm controlling both controllers here. Oh, nope. There, I want to go in this show how this works co-op, and yeah, you can have up to 4 players doing this. So, no. And of course, when someone exits out, that's it. And so that's how that works, and it works. But yeah. So I could have done this game co-op, but co-op's only in the main game, and not in Trip Story. But yeah, I'd have to watch a live stream of someone doing, some people doing this game 4-player co-op, and it's pretty hectic. And in fact, I feel like some of this game it wasn't fully designed for co-op. But oh well. Wow, you see how much of a pain this can be here. But yeah, when you come to the boss fights, whatever character you're playing as is out until the boss fight's done or all characters die. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but hey, what can you do? Yeah. Oh, wow, that hurts. But I think I could do it. I was just wanting to get the characters lined up here so I could do this correctly. Because since they're in the same spot, I could just press A at the same time. Wow. And yeah, see, as you can see, though, Sonic is gone. What? I wasn't even touching it there. Okay, have it your way, game. Right, yeah, I could definitely do this. I just needed to time it right. Ah, we made it. Sonic got it. And that's how the co-op works here. And there's the achievement, Buddy Bond. Clear stage with a friend. Oh, cool, I'm a friend of myself here. Well, since I didn't get enough payoffs here, any food here, I'll just switch over to the Let's Play file. Okay, we're back here, and yeah, I switched to the Let's Play file, and I chose to switch Amy into an IHOP outfit because I felt like we didn't see enough of it when I used it. But yeah, there was free fruit acts, and there was I think 2 variants of them. So we're gonna do them all here. And this is a way for you to grind out rings and metal. Or grind it out metal so that you can get the stuff in the shop, which I definitely have to show off after I show all these off, because these are So yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff to buy in the shop. So much to where I haven't bought everything yet. And if you get all those numbers there, you get a huge bonus. And yeah, I would have chosen Tails for this since he can fly, but I wanted to choose the IHOP Amy because, like I said already. So yeah, the reason I didn't do these in the main games because I felt that it would have been a little bit in the would have been a little. They weren't really required to beat the game. Like same with like the kill tracks, but I felt like I wanted to do those because they were like full-on levels. And so I felt that it was a little more necessary to do those than these. Well, these would just felt like bonuses. And one of the achievements in the game is getting 600 rings from these, which so close to doing, but I didn't quite get. And as you can see, look, I got 8 medals from that. So that's one way to get medals. He was just grinding out medals here. And let's see, let's go on to the second version of this. Yeah. I know I could change it up, just use different characters each time, but I'm just gonna use Amy for all of these here. So, yeah, plus her double jump's useful, and unfortunately you cannot use any of the emerald powers you get throughout the game in this. So you can't just spam Avatar, or whenever you just come across like a bunch of balloons or these numbers you have to switch around here. So you're forced to use them without, which in a way would make this kind of pretty broken, so it would move like the challenge. So I can see why they omitted them from this. Plus, plus it's not a big deal if you get hit, because I touched the laser down there and you only lose like 10 rings. So it's not a big deal. Got all those medals there and yeah, got them all there. And with that, yeah, we got over 600 rings, even though I already got the achievement. But yeah, there were still definitely a couple achievements left for me to get. So involves killing 100 enemies with Tails' flight, getting all the gold enemies. He's in the stage, and then a secret achievement I have no idea of. And actually, I want to check something real quick here. Does it kill you over in this here? Oh, I guess it does. So the gold enemy carries over from Trip Story into the main game here. And 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. And speaking of golden enemies, I just remembered something. So when I was going for all those golden enemies on my main file, I went through Pinball Carnival Act 2 here, and look, I found Tails doll. Yeah, nice little Easter egg. But turns out the Tails doll here is in fact, the golden enemy of that act there. Yeah, so that's cool. Oh, but yeah, I made a clip of that a few days ago. I wanted to show it here, and yeah. The next ones are in Pinball Carnival, and the last one is in Press Factory. But I don't know why they didn't do these for like all the zones, or even some of them like the single act zones. But oh wow, and this one's a little bit different because instead of going up, you're going to the right. And yeah, I definitely only played this one once, so I can't say how much I'm not too experienced with this one here. I mainly just grinded out the first one because that was the easiest one to do, or at least one of the variants of them, since, yeah, I find that you get a little more rings, and found myself getting a little more rings in one of them than in the other. But, yeah, this is cool, and you can definitely do these co-op, and I think this would be easier to get a ton of rings here in co-op as well. So, wow, I managed to get almost all of them there. Oh, and we're at the end here. As you can see, look, I only got like half what I got in the bridge one, in the first zones ones there. So that's also why there. So it's going again for the second variant of it. But I will agree this one is pretty cool though, so I'll give it that. Boom. Boom. And the bumpers there, and so, wow, I nearly got all the 30s there. And I didn't get all of them, unfortunately, but yeah. These are all pretty cool now, just used to get extra rings, but not something I totally replay too much, but I definitely just wanted to at least show these off here, just because, and boom, 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 boom. And yeah, so many rings here, but it's not enough you have to get, and that goes down. I got about the same as I did last time, maybe a little less. And last one we have is in Press Factory. And I'm not sure if there are any cut unused variants of these, of those fruit axe anyway. Who knows? Let's just go into here and do the last two variants of food. See the last two variants of this, and then yeah, this one goes back to being a vertical one here, but has those spears that are annoying to control because they're not as clear as what you can do to control them. Which it does feel pretty weird. That can get quite confusing. I missed. Missing. Yeah, good. Of course, yeah, having the laser at the bottom can kind of help you get up this thing if you don't want to use these freaking balls here. But yeah, honestly, I could, to be honest, just here, I think these fruit acts get worse as they go on. But mainly in terms of collecting rings. I haven't tried these co-op, so they probably would be different if they were about to do them co-op. But oh well. And the reason I didn't show off the hub world at all before, because I didn't think it was any relevant to, didn't have any relevancy for the actual Let's Play. So I just chose to skip out of it on showing it until now. And I guess I might as well also show the hub world and trip story as well, which it's the same hub world, but the sky is a little different, and there are a few subtle differences, so I might as well show it off in there as well. Yoop. Yeah, we actually got all of them now. Oh damn, this was giving me a lot. Oh, yeah. At least it felt like a lot there. I missed. Give it out of there. Oh. Man, once I'm actually trying to go for all these, when yeah, I don't want to won't. Wow, how many is it still giving me? Wow. So then I guess maybe these don't get as worse as they go on. Then maybe it's just the fact that the one in pinball carnival was just going sideways with bumpers around. That probably was it. Anyway, but anyway, yeah. Next, I'm gonna back out here and go straight to Trips to show what the world looks like in that. But as you can see, like there's a little bit of a tint in the sky where it's a little bit darker. Maybe a little bit, maybe not super noticeable, but it is there. But yeah, other than that, it's not much else to it. But here and then no thing around the area to fight. And you get a different Eggmobile here. But yeah, in fact, any character you've used gets a different Eggmobile that they pilot at the end there. And the other thing too is about when you start a new file, each character has like their own unique intro cutscene. Like for Knuckles, he notices something about the Master Emerald that looks weird, so he decides to go check off on this adventure with the rest of the characters here, and yeah. And a couple other things as well, like if you press X, you can change like the wallpaper to be something else. Which, yeah, reveals a little bit of concept art here, and something else that I also almost forgot about was the digital Artbreak and Mini soundtrack, which, yeah, I may have to make another video to show that there, and who knows. We'll see how this goes, much progress I make. If I have time, then I'll show it later on. And that's all the wallpapers, which is pretty cool. And Microsoft Store here, we're just going straight to it. It's all the cosmetics we can get here. But yeah, time tag. Let me see what this is. I guess this is just a leaderboard. This is just a leaderboard thing, kinda, or something. But yeah, who knows? It's just going through like the same stages again, so I'm not gonna do that. But one thing I will do is battle mode. Oh, and of course I almost forgot to show the shop off here, which is over here, which you can also access here as well. You see, the shop here is where you can customize your robot. Like you can buy like metal variants of the characters, as well as knights. There's a Robo-Bear, Mad Fighter, Echo Bunny, Echo Wolf, Pumpkinhead, Nighthead, Clownhead, Warrior Helmet, Trip's Mask, and the item box head. And body. Here's all the bodies as well. It's not as many bodies as it could be, but yeah. Even arms here as well, and legs, and some accessories like the spring in here, which that's supposed to be a screw, not a spring. Emergency vehicle light and chimney. I unfortunately can't buy them, but because I don't have enough metals. You can also buy paint parts here as well, and even patterns. And the prototypes are at the bottom, which, yeah, I bought all of them because you can only buy up to 5. Yeah, we go into the cosmetics here, like, this one you can get as like a downloadable one. Here's like a Silver Sonic from Sonic 2. Also have Metal Sonic here, Metal Tails, Metal Knuckles, and